Lesson 61. I am the light of the world.
Hi there. What if we've misunderstood humility all along? What if our true nature is far more magnificent than we've ever imagined, to the point where we could be called the light of the world? Today, we're set to uncover these eye-opening truths. Are you ready to embark on the enlightening journey of Lesson 61?
I am the light of the world.
We are the light of the world. This statement merely acknowledges the truth about what we are. To the ego, this might sound like self-glorification, being interpreted as pride, arrogance, or even self-deception. However, the ego misunderstands humility, often mistaking it for self-denigration. True humility involves embracing our role in salvation. We might not be accustomed to considering ourselves as the light of the world, yet this is precisely how God created us. This is our truth and the purpose God has assigned to us. Denying this would not be an act of humility, rather, it would be arrogance to dispute this truth, when it is God's voice to affirm it. True humility involves accepting what God's voice tells us we are. It marks the start of recognizing our true function here on earth, and constitutes a significant stride towards claiming our rightful role in salvation. By acknowledging this, we affirm our entitlement to salvation, and recognize the power bestowed upon us to contribute to the salvation of others. Today, let's hold this idea close, revisiting it as often as we can. Whenever we encounter illusions, let's counter them with today's powerful idea. It will be the perfect answer to all temptations as well, and it will bring all the false images we have made about ourselves to the truth. Our practice sessions today need only be brief, a minute or two at most, yet we should aim to undertake them as often as possible. Let's simply start by affirming to ourselves.
I am the light of the world. That is my only function. That is why I am here.
Then, let's take a moment to reflect on it, perhaps with our eyes closed if possible. Let's welcome any related thoughts that come to mind, and if our thoughts start to drift, we can gently remind ourselves by repeating the idea.
I am the light of the world. That is my only function. That is why I am here.
Let's make sure to start and end our day with one of these practice periods.
I am the light of the world. That is my only function. That is why I am here.
By doing this, we acknowledge the truth about ourselves at the beginning of our day, strengthen this understanding throughout the day, and reaffirm our function and purpose on earth before going to sleep. If it feels helpful, we can extend the duration of these two practice sessions, the first in the morning and the last at night, beyond the length of the others. Just remember, today's idea, although it might seem counterintuitive, transcends our ego's ways of seeing what we are and what is our purpose here on earth. It's a necessary step for our salvation and for embracing our role as bringers of salvation. The Course assures us.
This is the first of a number of giant steps we will take in the next few weeks.
So, let's give our best to try to build a firm foundation for all the advances we will make from now on. We are the light of the world. God's plan for the salvation of His Son depends on us.
I am the light of the world. That is my only function. That is why I am here.
I am the light of the world. That is my only function. That is why I am here.
I am the light of the world. That is my only function. That is why I am here.
How inspiring is that? Aren't you feeling excited about taking these new steps in our journey with A Course in Miracles? Doesn't everything start to make more and more sense with each day we devote our energy and efforts to this journey? You're doing great! See you tomorrow for another enlightening lesson. Quick reminder, if you haven't yet watched the introduction to this video series, be sure to do so, as it lays the foundation for our journey together. just click on the video link that will appear on your screen shortly.
Did you enjoy the video and find it helpful? Please give it a like and leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. We have a new lesson every day. And if you've been with us for a while, please consider supporting the channel. There's a lot of love behind these videos. Check out the video description for more details.